Now at noon, there are plans to demolish this crooked house in Churchill. It is vacant and actually leaning to one side, but one organization says it's worth saving. A judge granted 19-year-old Marcus Moore $20,000 bond. Moore will also be required to wear an electronic monitoring device once he's released. He stands accused of 2 felonies, including malicious wounding relating to the shooting of a 17-year-old girl who was shot in the head outside a West End party. She has since been released from the hospital. The nation's capital is preparing to install 16 stop sign cameras by the end of the year, mostly at intersections near schools. Run through one of these and it will cost you $50. Last year, D.C.'s red light and speed limit cameras raked in $55 million. City leaders say it's not about the money, it's about safety.
Police department's only goal is to reduce the number of injuries and fatalities.
To avoid a penalty, the car has to come to a full and complete stop before the crosswalk in order to count as a legal stop. Before the cameras are installed, D.C. officials say they will give people a 30-day warning period to make sure that they know the cameras are there. So consider yourself warned.
A jury has awarded $7 million to a Colorado man who says he ate too much microwave popcorn and paid the price. 5 years ago, doctors diagnosed Wayne Watson with a condition known as popcorn lung. Watson sued King Scoopers, claiming that a compound used in their butter-flavored caramel called diacetyl damaged his lungs. The popcorn company plans to appeal.
Love you.
It's that song, I Will Always Love You, that's leading the charge. It's on Whitney Houston's Greatest Hits album, and that album re-enters the Billboard Top 10 at number 6 this week. It sold 64,000 copies. Billboard says that number reflects only one full day of sales after her passing. That number is expected to be higher on next week's chart.
Yeah, well, going away, first semester and all, there's a lot of stuff you had to take in, adjusting to college. In season right away. I think the games helped make the weeks fly by. Class and everything just went by so fast. It's not as like high school where you have to do work every day, so class tended to go by a little faster for me. But coming back, taking visits home after being away at school for a while, just make you appreciate your family. And each time it just feels like such a special moment that you can't really describe.
In my combo, let's get lost, get John though. Girl, we can take it to the condo, right? Then we gon' smoke a little rondo while I unfasten your bra slow with this combo. Hey, I say, hey, how you doing? She said, I'm doing fine. I said, is your name Sean nigga? Why? Cause you fine as wine. She said, no, my name's Brandy, right, but I prefer tequila. Okay. I said, and who's your friend? Who's that? She said, my homegirl Sheila. I said, do you come here often? She said, no, we do not. I said, I know a place where girls come a lot with figure squad.